we are SIP, God, we are always connected. I am connected with God in some way or the other. It's
So
only
when I
just to say that
so,
I'm holding on to God, but in some way or the other, if I'm always connected to
so you
God.
tell me, now you go to consciousness and you tell me just holding on to God is enough, or you should do something else. What should you do? Just holding on to God is enough?
No, that's not enough. But
What
at
should you
least
do?
I'm always in consciousness, no, that way.
But what?
And
Good,
then
very good.
Dharma
Very
Yoga,
good. So what I told you, there are few more points. What are the few more points?
8 spiritual stages.
No, that's okay.
Yoga.
That's okay. You crossed those stages. Suppose you say you have crossed those stages. What are the few things you must do after holding on to God's hand all the time?
Transcend
What
the
must you?
karma.
Huh?
Transcend the karma, and then
Yeah. So if you hold God's hand and you don't say transcend karma, say living as a divine instrument. Be
living
clear.
as
If you say transcend karma, anybody can say I transcend karma. No, I live as a divine instrument. Living as a divine instrument means I am ready to do God's work all the time.
Yes, as Ladi. Yes.
Yeah. So suppose I'm not in country. I'm in another country. But because I'm in another country, will I stop doing God's work? I will never stop doing God's work. Okay. So apart from living as divine instrument, what else you should do? Tell me.
Service. Humanity.
What service? Correct. What service?
Service to CCP and then
You must SLS. You must see SIP in all. You must love SIP in all. You must serve SIP in all. If you do all these things, then you are going to be on the way.
Okay. But this is where I have a small doubt. When I'm always connected to God, as I said, I sip, always sip and sip and sip. So whoever comes in front of me, I will see them as sip only, no?
Then good. But not only you must see, you must serve. And you must love. And you must love.
Yeah.
Then you are in SIP consciousness.
SIP consciousness.
Then you are enlightened.
Yes, that time even mind and ego is also not there. Only consciousness all the time.
So all I'm telling you is, so whenever you're verbalizing also, don't say I'm only holding SIP. Even the bhakta who's saying Krishna, Krishna, Rama, 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 full day they're holding on SIP hand. Then will they attain enlightenment? Will they attain God realization?
At least their mind will not be there, no? For them.
No, but that's not enough, Siva. Just bhakti is not enough. Please be clear. Okay. Bhakti must become prema yoga. How does bhakti become prema? Bhakti will become prema when you are able to SLS. Bhakti yoga must become prema yoga. Only bhakti yoga not enough. You need a combination. Bhakti yoga needed. Definitely bhakti yoga needed. Mumukshutva needed. Jigyasu needed. Yogi needed. But SLS is very important. I hope you're clear about it.
Yes, thank you.
Okay. So nothing from Krishna, right? Only one question?
Yeah. So same thing, because you always say once we have got that little spark, तो spark तो है अभी तो बहुत मतलब एक अलग ही no, we are into a journey of inner transformation, बहुत पक्का trust हो गया. But then you say you must deepen that. So to deepen that, this is the same thing, the same answer.
So deepen that means, yes, deepen that means to keep that consciousness on. And see, for example, you're a woman, right? You do cooking.
Yeah.
You do cooking. Sometimes they give you instructions to bake this cake. Keep it in the oven at 104 degrees or 120 degrees. But then they tell you, keep it for 12 minutes. They tell you or they don't tell for 12 minutes? Why they tell for 12 minutes? Can you keep for 104 degrees for 4 minutes? Will the cake bake? Cake will bake or it will not bake?
No, it will not unless it dies.
So sometimes in this journey, We have to keep consistently on this path. For example, if I do SLS for one day, enough. Just one day if I do SLS and I stop doing SLS, will it work? There must be, so we must be consistent. As long as we are consistent, we are consistent. Suppose today I am teaching you all these things. If I'm not consistent, tomorrow suddenly you come, you see me, I bought a new limousine, I bought a new helicopter, I bought a new aeroplane. Then does it mean that I'm still worthy of being called your mentor? Will you feel I'm worthy of being called mentor? Because you can say the person has fallen in bhoga. So the continuous, it is a sadhana. We have to continue. We have to continue. We should not stop it. We should continue. और मतलब और कुछ बढ़ना नहीं है. Not that it's not that after you finish 10 things, another 20, then another 20, then another 20. No. That's why Krishna, when
Yeah,
we're doing.
yeah, it is not learning more and more. I understood it is not gathering, it is not collecting. But मुझे हमेशा लगता है कि because the society where we are in, बहुत सारा factors है उचाने के लिए या to take us into another direction. So
That's
there
a
to maintain the flame is a little challenging.
correct. That is the challenge. Now you have to understand. If you're in consciousness, Krishna, if you're sitting in your divine consciousness, is SIP more important for your life? You're a manifestation of SIP, or society is more important?
100% SIP is more important.
But does not mean that we are saying that we should kick society. Even that also we are very clear about it. So what we do, I am also in society. If they kick me, is okay. I will not change what I am. I will continue being a divine manifestation. You should continue. Society ko bhad mein jao. They listen, they don't listen, they understand, they don't understand. Does not matter. You agree with me or not? I'm not saying we we should not do anything, Krishna. We don't have to kick anybody or we don't have to do. We continue our sadhana. I will do my sadhana. You like it, you take it. You don't like it, don't take it. Correct, na? What I'm saying, correct. Then we continue doing our responsibility. If there is a responsibility, tomorrow your son wants something, you have to go out of your way to take care of it. But if your son says, okay, I want to find one yellow color football where it's available in the whole world, will you leave your sadhana and go find yellow football for him? No, you say, I am not here. This is your nonsense. Yellow football, I am not interested in finding for you. You want to go find your yellow color football? You go find your yellow color. I am not going to come and find yellow football. Like that. I hope
So
I'm giving you a.
my
Yeah.
specific question is, I'll ask you a very specific scenario. It is not that anybody is forcing us to do anything which we don't like. No, but there are many situations. Not one. It's many situations we become party to unwanted conversations. We are not participating, but still we are listening. And for me, मुझे कभी कभी लगता है कि मेरा भी कभी कभी लगता है कि ऐसा हुआ कि मतलब unnecessary the thoughts which have
मैं
been
बोलूं
eliminated.
मैं एक बात बोलूं
हाँ.
You cannot control other people's talking, but you can control your talking.
I can control my talking, but that
अगर
is where, yeah, I'm
Krishna, suppose you keep on talking to me, you keep on telling, "Hey, yellow football अच्छा है ना? हाँ. Orange football बहुत अच्छा है, हाँ. Green football भी बहुत अच्छा है, हाँ." If you tell 10th color football and you see I'm not interested in replying, ultimately what you will do?
I walk away.
Uh, Just smiling nicely, you smile. Nice, keep your smile, keep your consciousness, keep on saying in your heart, keep on saying, Shivoham, Shivoham, footballam, yellow ballam, blue ballam. If you are like that mode now, then you have reached that point. Correct na? We are not interested. We are not interested in getting. Suppose we slip.
So I'll tell you what. For example, yesterday we were in Manita's house. My husband also was here. The first line he told when we came here is Krishna, and the minute we got, he said, "No spirituality here. Don't talk a word about." He said specifically AiR or spirituality. No. Otherwise, then we said okay, and both of us said like we have nothing else to talk.
Don't talk. Then he only will realize. Let him talk. Then you keep with listeners. See, This is the challenge, correct? And we have to learn the art. Correct what I'm saying. Now, if we also start talking, then if we start talking, then we will slip into it. If he talks, हाँ अच्छा है, वो वड़ा पाव बहुत अच्छा, वो छोले भटूरे खाया करोल बाग में बहुत अच्छा है ना, हाँ बहुत अच्छा है, वो उसका नींबू अच्छा है, उसका वो मसाला अच्छा है. That's all. Then how much he knows. Finally, he will tell, अच्छा आप लोग शुरू, आप लोग कुछ discussion शुरू. He himself will encourage you to talk something. Be in consciousness. See, you know what Jesus said? Lord, forgive them. They know not what they say. They have not reached the evolution that you have reached. So if they have not reached the evolution, are you going to look at them as manifestations of the divine? Let it go. Don't feel bad. Be in consciousness. This is your test. Be aram, be calm. You can enjoy being in consciousness now. We can be nicely in consciousness. Okay. Good. Gopal. Gopal.
Yeah, bow down to you, Sip, sir.
Yes, sir. Namaskar.
Really, the question what I am asking may be silly, but
Nothing is silly. Huh? Ask, sir.
really, sir, you were told SLS, C,
Hmm.
CP non, love CP no services. Based on this true incident, I will tell you. Once I was posted in West Bengal, Durgapur, and I was working in a steel plant. So township was there, and a lot of jungle is there. So once what happened, I was in the plant. My wife rang me that one big snake has came to the inside the house. Okay, there I have got the a number of snake catcher. I told him the snake catcher taken some charge, came here, and वो बोला कि snake को देखते रहिए कहाँ जा रहा है. He came, and my wife told he went to the kitchen, and then he came, and he somehow tools is there, you catch, so he उसको पकड़ लिया, and then went up. Now think, I am now presently living in Bangalore with my son. He's working here. He came here. Though what happens, a lot of cockroach in his flat. Lot of so he's interfering with our food and other things. We are seeing it. So we have called the pesting people. He came and he done the process, and 400, 500 cockroaches died, sir. So I was
Very,
not feeling good. Mane, how to handle
very.
this? Mane, we can kill this thing or
If you come,
other
if
way.
you come, if you come to Thailand, people are eating cockroaches.
No, but
If you come,
the
people
person on the
people are
path,
they have got menu, silkworm, ringworm, cockroach, cricket. They are eating it. Okay, coming back to your
karma,
question.
it will bad karma.
No,
It
no.
will.
Let me tell you one thing. If you go to a hotel which is maintained neat and clean, 3-star hotel or 5-star hotel, will there be a single cockroach?
No, no cockroach.
There is no question of cockroach coming in our life if we maintain our house with Dettol and phenyl, and we clean and we throw the garbage out. If we maintain our house neatly, no chance of any cockroach coming inside. If you are committed to this, please forget about what 400 cockroach died. You will be free from that karma. Provided, provided you make sure there's no more cockroach coming to your house. Please do preventive measures. Please do preventive measure for cockroach not to come. Don't come again after 2 months and tell, वो क्या किया ना, वो preventive measure नहीं किया, फिर
No,
एक
no, no.
500 cockroach आ
But
गया.
what has happened, sir? What is the consequence of this thing? Because
And
I am also part of this. This is bad
consequently,
karma.
you have to pay the karma.
Karma.
Of course. See, look at it very clearly. If you are enlightened and you take preventive measure and you don't kill cockroaches, then there's all your old karma is wiped out. All old karma is wiped out. Is the logic clear? Is the karmic logic clear to you or not? If you continue to do the same nonsense, then you have to pay for the karma. Would you
No,
like to be? Would you like to be a cockroach coming under your woman's slipper? Would you like to be?
township it has come actually. My
Hane,
other,
I'm asking you, how would you like it if you are a cockroach and somebody slippers you with a chappal and smashes you? How you would like it?
well, this is the same thing I have done actually.
So doesn't matter. I am giving you, don't have guilt. Wipe out your guilt.
Yes.
How to wipe out your guilt? By the realization. Every cockroach is a manifestation of SIP. We cannot keep garbage. See, I'll tell you something. In the night, if you throw the garbage out of the house, then the cockroach will be in the garbage can. It's not your subject. Your house is neat and clean. If your house is clean with Dettol and phenyl and clean, no cockroach can come. You agree or you don't agree?
No, no, okay. This is clarification I wanted to. And
You
so,
got
one more question I will ask, sir.
yes.
So many scriptures and tons of knowledge is there, sir. Different concept in religions, Jain, Buddhism, and Christian, Hindu, Sikh. So what happens in the Jain monastery? One person came. वो बोला कि sir, I want truth. Guru told him, I will give you one job. Chawal kutne ka job. There were 200 bhikshus are there. So he told me, you don't come to me ever without asking me. And you only, आप चावल सिर्फ कूटिए. 12 years he चावल कूटा वो, sleeping and not doing nothing. And after some time, after 12 years, Guru called him and he became enlightened without any scriptures or anything. His mind stopped. So what do you say about this incident, sir?
So you also go to Shawal Khutna. If you think it is so easy कि चावल कूटने से तुम्हारे को एनलाइटनमेंट मिल जाएगा, आप भी करो. ये सब झंझट क्यों चाहिए? जूम कॉल में आना, पढ़ना, ये सब चावल कूटना शुरू कर दो.
But this is only a story.
Gopal. So Gopal, you are intelligent man. I'm asking you, if this whole world starts doing chawal kutna, they will be enlightened. Use your intelligence. Gopal, don't use my intelligence. Use your own intelligence.
All
What
the
your
time you
answer?
are doing is
What?
only
Oh,
chawal
what your answer is? But that's Muni is telling like this. But that's Guru is telling like that. Then it's up to you. If you think just by chawal kutna for 12 years, the man's mind became silent and he became enlightened.
only chawal kutna, मतलब sleeping, doing, and again putting chawal put
These
करके.
are all good stories. If you want to listen to stories, you listen to stories. You want to be enlightened, you be enlightened.
Okay.
You decide.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope I'm clear. With nothing wrong.
You are not for all these things, matlab. You are not explaining it.
No, you cannot say no. You just answer your own. You ask your own buddhi.
No, there actually some methods are there, sir, where mind stops.
So
Suppose I
I'm
go to
asking
sleep
you.
and see a
So I'm
sun, sir.
asking you. If mind stops, is it enlightenment?
At that moment, when no mind condition, whatever
Is
you
it enlightenment?
okay. No mind is equal to enlightenment, sir.
No, sorry. No mind means in the state of no mind, there must be contemplation, there must be realization, there must be guidance of the Guru, there must be grace of God, there must be mumukshutva, there must be jigyasu. You think this is making masala dosa? Enlightenment is masala dosa.
No.
Chawal kutna. Then everybody in this call from today, chawal kutna shuru karo. No need or kuch mat karo. Chawal kutna shuru karo. Ho gaya?
This question was lingering in my mind, so I asked you.
No problem. See, sometimes I make a little bit joke of it, but don't take it in the wrong way. You asked after the call is over, you please contemplate. Only चावल कूटने से क्या enlightenment हो सकता है? You ask your own intelligence. I trust your intelligence. I have a lot of trust on your intelligence. Please ask your own buddhi. Santoshi, Natarajan, will. Santoshi, Natarajan, will.
Pranam, Guruji.
Pranam.
Guruji, in these few days, Guruji, there is lot of home work to do for me, but I don't feel like doing, Guruji. Just shutting my eyes and sitting, Guruji. I do nothing, Guruji. And at the end of the day, so much work is there to do, Guruji. I don't know what is wrong with me, Guruji.
So we have to do every work as a karma yoga. You are not doing every work as a karma yoga. Everybody has to be a karma yogi, which means that like I told, you don't have to do all the job.
Yeah,
but you have to select what job is the right job. You cannot sit down full day and do nothing.
No, Guruji, in these few days only, Guruji. And at the end of the day, Bapre, kuch bhi nahi hua. Then I have to what we say.
Come back to consciousness. Come back to consciousness.
Okay.
Don't go to mind. Don't go to mind state. Be in consciousness. Prabhu, ask sip. Sip, मैं क्या करूं sip? Ask the question. अगर sip मेरे सामने बैठा होता, मैं क्या करती? You ask sip the question, you will get answer from sip. Immediately you will get answer from sip. But don't say, पूरा कुछ दिन काम नहीं करना. I cannot encourage you for that. We all must do, that's why I'm writing a new book. It's called Sanatana Dharma. Dharma, what is our dharma? Nice book I'm writing. I'm writing this book for Shivratri. Every year I write a book for Shivratri. So this I'm writing Sanatana Dharma and Moksha. Beautiful, very beautiful subject. And next few days we will talk of it. Natarajan and Will, thank you. Come back to consciousness. Okay, Bala? Natarajan and Will.
Guruji, I bow down to you.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. Today I want to ask a question. Is how to live in the present consciousness at all times?
The way to live in consciousness. What consciousness you said?
Always in the consciousness, whatever we do.
So it is like saying, how can we always have the blue sky? Now the blue sky will be that clouds will come, correct?
Yes.
Clouds will come and then clouds will go away. But the blue sky is always there, correct? Blue sky will not go anywhere.
Yes.
Your consciousness is like a blue sky. The cloud is like the mind. When the clouds are coming, you must immediately become conscious. Clouds have come. Clouds of thoughts, clouds of doubt, clouds of fear, clouds of worry, or anxiety, guilt. You must become completely conscious. And when you become conscious, you can push those clouds away. Consciousness, Natarajan, is a choice. Consciousness is a choice. You can be in consciousness all the time, provided you are able to still the mind, kill the mind. You are able, when a thought comes, what we have taught, stop it, crop it, chop it, drop it. When a negative thought comes, if you know what this is called, Natarajan, you're relatively new to this call, but this is called a state of Sat Chit Anand. Sat Chit Anand means that Anand means bliss, you must be knowing, Anand. But
yes.
What is Sat Chit? Sat Chit means truth consciousness. To be in consciousness, you must lock your consciousness with Sat Chit Anand. You must lock. Lock means there must be no mithya. What is the Satya? This world is Jagat, is Maya. What is the Satya? It is all Leela. What is the Satya? Neti, Neti, Tattvamasi. What is the Satya? Jagat Mithya, Prabhu Satya. If you are clear, I am not giving you 100 mantras to remember. I am teaching you in English or Sanskrit, doesn't matter. 10 points. 10 points to remember. I am the immortal soul. Mind is the enemy. I will not allow the mind to kill me. I will still the mind. It's only bundle of thoughts. Sip is inside me. Sip is everywhere. If you remember these 8 or 10 points, just a few points, you will be in consciousness. You will be locked. You will be locked in consciousness. Your buddhi, Viveka Chudamani. What Adi Shankara told us, Viveka Chudamani means the biggest treasure is Viveka Chudamani.
Yes.
So you have to control. You have to control your buddhi. The buddhi is in command of the mind. The mind is stealing your consciousness. If you are able to still the mind, it cannot steal your consciousness. New thing today I'm telling you because of Natarajan. If you still the mind, it cannot steal your consciousness. Still or steal. If you don't still, it will steal. Remember
Yes.
the two words.
Yes.
Either
Yes.
still or steal. So you be careful.
Another question. Is meditation help us to go for a stillness of the mind?
Of course. Of what is meditation?
The thoughts has to be controlled.
Meditation. Now I'll give you 1 minute of trial meditation. Only 1 minute. Okay. I'm going to
Okay.
give 1 minute. 1 minute of trial meditation. Only 1 minute.
Okay. Thank you.
Shivoham. Shivoham means Shiva is inside me. That's one word. Only one word.
Yes.
And if I say Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. You don't have to, you have to just be still, and you have to close your eyes and close everything and just listen to that chant. You don't have to do anything without thinking anything.
Whether
Just
we'll
be
have to
still.
chant or it should be.
Don't chant. Don't chant. Just listen to the chant.
Listen to this.
Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.
Beautifully explained.
So just when you are in the, if you are in the trance, the mind is still. But this is only one step. Lock it with the Satya Chitta Anand. When you lock it with truth consciousness, that is why I told Gopal, only grinding wheat or rice is not enough. You have to do lots of other things. If you do everything, then only you will be able to reach that point. Okay.
I am also telling every day in the morning and the night when I go for the sleep and the early morning, I used to say, I am a powerful soul. I am a blissful soul. I will give my affirmation that I am being blessed by safe.
Very good. But it's not enough. I told Krishna and Shiva just now. What is the meaning of I am a soul? What is the meaning?
We are Atman of Brahman.
If you are Atman Brahman, what is the meaning? It means even that beggar outside your house is Atman. It means even that street dog is Atman.
Yeah, everything is Atman.
If you are in that Atman consciousness, if you are treating everybody like Atman, then you have reached the goal.
Yes, yes. But morning we have to affirm, isn't it? I appreciate for giving me a good life and other things.
Affirming is okay. If you are affirming and you're going outside and when the dog is coming near you, you kick the dog, then what is the use of the affirming?
Yes.
If some beggar's coming and touching your shirt and you do throw on his face, then what is the use of affirming?
Yes.
First is affirmation, then is confirmation. Affirmation is what you are telling. Confirmation is what you are doing.
Both. That is action. This is only.
This is only thought or chanting.
Yes.
You must put that chanting. You must put that self suggestion into action.
Okay. Okay.
And then you are progressing on the path.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Will. Yes. Good. Will.
I think I'll come back later. I've got to ask you, but I'll do it in a minute.
Okay. I think you will come back later. I also will come back later because there's nobody else asking questions. So I will take chutti and I will go. Somebody saying no chutti. Somebody has come on the. Okay. Bliss and Yogini and Lavi. Yes, and Will. Yes. Yes, Bliss.
Swami, everyone, love you all. I would like to know Sanatana Dharma. It's not clear for me. What's the meaning of this?
Sanatana Dharma means 5,000 years ago in India, in the north, there was a a theology, a philosophy, which means that people used to believe in what we are talking now, SIP, in that. From that came Hinduism. You know Hinduism, Hinduism.
Yes, I
Hinduism
know.
talk of so many God, Krishna, Rama, Shiva, Ganesha, but that
Yeah.
is not Sanatana Dharma. Sanatana Dharma means eternal. Eternal means original. Original belief, original faith, how to live life. And I'm explaining on Friday.
Okay, but in fact, it's eternal law.
In the Google.
Yeah,
In the
but
Google, eternal law, but it's not law. Dharma, the word dharma has no translation in French or English.
we can say it's the way of doing the thing and to
It's not
be
just,
with the
it,
eternal.
it's not only the way of doing, it is your responsibility, your righteousness, your ethics, your duties, cosmic law, many words, many words put together.
Okay, because
Nobody.
I wanted to ask before we about the subject because I wanted to be sure to understand
So you wait
the
till Friday.
foundation of this.
You wait till Friday. After Friday, you will understand properly.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Yogini. Yogini Lavin, Aim Sudam.
Shivam, sir.
Yes.
Sir, how can a greedy man get dispassion and salvation?
Greedy man cannot get. Greedy
After
man. What? So you must understand. It's like saying, how can the mango tree stop giving mango fruits? Tell me. Suppose there's a tree. It's giving mango fruits. How can the mango tree stop giving mango fruits?
when it is cut off or it is old or some
Cut off means only the cut off the mango fruits is enough. What we have to cut?
the roots,
The
the
roots.
tree.
When you cut the roots, then you cut the shoots, then you cut the fruits. A greedy man. What is the root of a greedy man? What is the root? What is causing greed?
His needs,
What is causing that need
wants,
becoming greed? Huh?
his wants.
Who is greedy?
Now, suppose I am greedy.
I. Who's greedy? I am
Um,
greedy. I.
okay,
So
okay.
who's greedy?
The ignorance.
No, I. What's I?
Me. That
I
is
means the ego.
my ego.
Ego. The ego, as long as there's the ego, the greed cannot go.
But
If
after
the
coming to this place, also that greed will not go.
if you realize I am not the body and mind, then where is the ego? As long as you realize you are the body and mind, ego will be there. 100% ego will be there. The moment you realize I am not the body, I am not the mind, ego is gone. Ego is enlightened.
Okay.
The greed is created by the ego. I want more. I want yours. I want this. I want that. I. The I has to go.
Okay.
If the I does not go, the greed does not go, you cannot achieve anything. Clear? Anything else or you're clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Good. Lavin, aim, Sudam, Atmatraya.
Shivoham, eh?
Sure.
Yeah, since there was nobody, I just put my hand and I had this random thought about lying, white lies, and karma. Because like something happened with me, somebody told me, oh, you can lie, you can miss this occasion, but come for this occasion. Like I bought some tickets for a Diwali event. Oh, don't go for this and this. You lie, you will be in the hospital for some treatment and you escape that and you come here. I was wondering, it's so easy for her to say, what if I'm lying and not going on 27th and on the 30th I'm seeing for that party?
Dude,
What
why should you
is
lie? Lavin,
that's
but
why
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 should
should I
we
lie?
lie?
Yeah, why should we lie?
You can go for whichever party you want. You don't have
But
to
then
lie to
that
anybody.
person is very spiritual, comes from a very close family to the other's family. I mean, I don't want to take names and all. So how do you, I will say the karmic correct connection. I don't want to quote anybody or me lying. If I'm lying, what is the impact of
No, I
lying,
stop
white lies?
I stop you there only. On the
Yes,
spiritual journey, Lavin, there's no need to lie now.
yes,
Looking down,
yes,
Tell me, what is the need to lie? You just tell me, why
yes,
should I lie?
yeah.
If
I
I'm
mean,
not coming
I
for your
really,
party,
yeah, of course,
if
yeah,
I'm not coming for your party, I say, see, I'm not coming for your party. I have no
yeah,
reason to give you. Of
yeah.
course, I'm not able to come for your party. These
Mm,
are tickets also. I have bought or I'm not bought. I'm giving the ticket. In this world, if we are sincere and honest and straightforward, Lavin, then the world will behave with us like that. Then we will not face insincerity from others. If we lie, means we are going to have others lying at us. Simple connection. Then we will have lot of complication because we will be trapped with lies. Why should
right,
we
right.
lie?
But this world is full of packaging, no? The same person, like, oh, you have to package yourself. You have to pretend a mask. I'll say everybody wears a mask, in
If
this
spirituality, there's no.
90%. There's no mask.
Spirituality.
Yeah. When
So
you're
when
in
you
this
choose,
world,
yeah, when
we are going.
so you what I told when Krishna when she spoke to me, let the world be what the world wants to be.
Hmm.
But I want to be the divine soul. What do you want to be, Lavin?
Yeah,
Do you
of
want to be
course,
the
divine
divine
soul.
soul, or you
Yes,
want to be
yes.
part of this messy world?
No.
Let the world be.
But we are moving. Like, I'm going for these 3 events because my cousin from Bangkok is here. She said I must go. Otherwise, I'll just go for one. I don't like to, but I'm, like your Kajol, oh, if you don't go out much, you'll be this thing, you'll be left out, and so
Be in,
just to
yeah, be in
accompany her.
consciousness. Be in
Yes.
consciousness. Choose whatever you like. I'm
I'm
saying,
going to see the
but don't.
drama of the people. I enjoy that inside. Like, I have my
But don't
sipping, I
lie.
will do
You
chanting.
go,
Yeah.
but no need to lie.
Definitely. No, I didn't decided not to go for that event. I didn't lie. I wanted to know the karmic connections. I know it's very bad.
No,
It
you
is,
don't go.
yeah,
Don't go, but
yeah.
don't say I'm sick. I'm not coming. Why should I say?
No, of course not.
Just
I will
don't
make
go.
myself more sick. Yes, yes,
If somebody says why you didn't come for A party, you went for B party, what's your problem? I chose B
yes.
party.
Hmm.
You don't like it, you don't like it. It's okay.
Yeah, but
It's
it's
my choice.
increasing my negative karma life. I'm lying. If I say that is
And
that
sure,
each
sure,
person
sure.
has to realize that. Yeah, yeah.
We must now see unnecessary lying. There are two type of lies: lie by commission and lie by omission.
Hmm.
Lie by
Commission.
commission means we say lies, we say lie. And lie by omission is मुझे पता नहीं क्या हो गया मुझे पता नहीं. That also we should avoid. We should be
Yes.
straightforward.
Yes, yes. Like it's very common for people to say मैं अभी आता हूँ. ट्रैफिक जाम में 1 घंटे के बाद पहुंचेंगे लेकिन मैं अभी आता हूँ. Why can't you
अभी
say
आता हूँ,
you're stuck? हाँ.
they tell अभी आया हूँ, they say I've reached your basement. I say come up in the lift. जैसे अभी लिफ्ट में आ रहा हूँ. लिफ्ट में कभी आया नहीं ऊपर, 1 घंटा हो गया लिफ्ट में.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Thank you, sir. Yeah.
Aim, thank you, Lavin. Aim and Sudham, Atmatraya and Santoshi.
Shivam, sir.
Sir.
My question is, who asks questions, mind, memory, or intellect?
It is a very interesting question. It is like saying, what is the car? The steering wheel, the seat, or the tank, or the carburetor? What is the car?
It's all together.
If there is no steering wheel, you can't drive the car. If the steering wheel is there, but the seat is not there, you can't drive the car. If the steering wheel and the seat is there and the engine is not there, you can't drive the car. If the steering wheel is there, seat is there, engine is not there, petrol tank is not there, can't drive the car. Who's asking the question? If you don't have tongue, can you ask question? Then, if you want to write the question, you need hand. For hand, you need soul power, consciousness. For that, you need mind. For that, you need the brain to process the mind. You need everything now. Everything is this, all one composite human being.
Okay.
Done? Good.
Yes,
Sudham, thank you. Sudham and Atmatray.
Shivam Guruji.
Sir.
I want to ask a question. How can I make a decision consciously in alignment with the divine flow?
How can you make a decision consciously in alignment with?
Divine flow.
So you can make first of all, divine consciousness, only divine flow is there. First of all, how can you make your decision in consciousness when you are able to stop the toxic thoughts of the mind? When you are able to stop the toxic thoughts of the mind, you are in consciousness. The moment you are in consciousness, the intellect is awakened. The moment the intellect is awakened, you can discriminate. And the moment you can discriminate, you are making a decision in consciousness. It is all sequential. You must follow the sequence.
Few times I got depend on someone. So someone tell something and someone like that. I collectively take the thoughts and take a decision. Is it okay? Sorry,
What?
not
Your
possible.
voice is not clear. What?
I'm
Someone? What did you say?
Sometimes I depend on someone. Suppose my colleagues or like that. I
To
got
take
the
to take
yeah
decision.
for taking the decision.
You may depend on your colleagues to give opinion.
Okay.
But your decision must be taken by your consciousness and your intellect.
Okay.
You may get 4 opinions from 4 different people.
Mhm.
But it is your intelligence in your consciousness that must discriminate the 4 opinions and make one decision.
Yeah.
That is why the guru is very important. That's why the guru guides. Sometimes I used to go to my guru. I used to ask my guru, A, B, C, what? The guru will say B is better. Then he will tell me, but you think you want A or C or you want B? So then sometimes if we have a good guru, if we have a right guru, a right mentor, a right spiritual guide, we are able to ask the spiritual guide. But if we don't have, then we have a problem. Then we have to make decision.
Thank you.
Thank you. Atmatray, Pushpa, Will, Navjot, and then Santoshi, round 2. Atmatray.
Shivam, sir.
Sir.
Sir, in consciousness, intellect shines. Please explain any example, sir, how the intellect shines and it works.
When the sun shines, it becomes warm.
Okay.
When the sun shines, there is light.
Yes.
How light comes? Suppose now there is no sun. You wake up in the morning 5:30. Suddenly from the dark sky, suddenly thoda light comes in the sky. Blue color, light, correct?
Right.
Now slowly the sun comes out of, you can see the sun coming out. But you can see the sun as a red color ball, orange color ball.
Yes.
As the sun goes up and up and up, it becomes hot. It becomes bright and hot.
Yes.
So in that state of consciousness, as the consciousness is completely in control, like that, the intellect will shine. Automatically, the intellect will take charge in consciousness.
Okay.
So I'm giving example. You wanted example, but let me give you another example for yourself. Okay.
Okay.
So suppose today your mind is bombarding you. There's a lot of anxiety, lot of stress, lot of regret, lot of negativity in your head. Then can the intellect work?
No, never, sir.
Why intellect cannot work?
Because I'm in mind stage, not in
When will you know? When will you know you are not in mind state?
There are many thoughts bombarding.
And so when you're in consciousness, what happens?
A single thought. I think.
So you are peaceful. Then the intellect will come alive. Then the intellect will come alive. Then the intellect can discriminate.
Okay. But if there will be no thought, intellect
There
can't
is
work.
no question of no thought. No thought also is a thought.
I see.
There is no thought is a thought.
Okay.
Why there is no thought? Well, because you cannot be without a thought.
Correct. Sometimes I feel in meditation, I have mind is a blank stage. And
So what thought is there now? Blank thought.
blank.
That blank also is a thought.
Okay. Okay. Very nice.
That blank also is a thought. Silence is also thought.
Hmm. Okay.
There is no possibility of no thought. Only one possibility when no thought. You know?
No,
When you are fast asleep.
I see. Sushupti.
In
Yeah.
that case, any thought is there?
No, sir.
Suddenly, when you wake up, you don't know I'm in Bombay or I'm in Bangalore or I'm in Pune. You don't know where I am. You wake up from the Sushupti state. You don't know who you are, where you are. You have no idea.
Correct. Yes.
Then you come back to thought, come back to consciousness.
Okay. Very
Done?
nice. Sir, our two questions.
Ask, sir.
Sir, will you make a audiobook, sir?
Already making audiobook. Already we have got book, Mind is a Rascal. We have got one book. I think other books also. I think in the next 1 year, all 80 books will be audiobooks.
Very nice.
Because an audiobook, I think, is a very good way. People who don't want to read. Audiobook is a very good thing. My team is working. If they are in consciousness, you will have books fast. If they are in the mind state, then it will.
But you're in your sound, sir, or
no? It's a software.
Okay.
Automatically, my book will get read by a good speaker, and it will come immediately. If I touch the driving, having shower, sitting down, it will start talking. It will talk nicely, clearly. It will talk everything.
Okay.
Good.
One more, sir. Have one more part.
Yes.
Sir, will you take a session, a Friday session on attributes of SIP, love, peace, intelligence?
SIP has no attributes.
One session I have listened from you. There are some attributes.
SIP cannot be defined.
Okay.
SIP is beyond definition, beyond comprehension. We have no business. We have no business to tell attribute of SIP. It's not good. It is not spiritually correct for us to talk of that. SIP is everything. SIP is omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. SIP is everything. But for us to tell SIP is love, SIP is peace, SIP is joy, we are incompetent. Who are we to tell Atmatvaya?
Yes, correct.
Wave cannot tell what the ocean is. The wave is only a speck of the ocean. Let us keep that respect for SIP.
Sure. Definitely.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Pushpa will Navjot. And then Santoshi. Pushpa is there?
Good evening, Guruji.
Good evening.
Thank you. SIP, Guruji, what should I do when I wake up first thing in the morning?
First thing in the morning when you wake up.
So when
first thing is don't touch your mobile phone.
Okay.
And don't on the TV. And don't read newspaper. And don't start talking to people. So if you wake up in the morning and you don't just wake up in the morning and be silent and be breathing in consciousness for a few minutes. Just breathe. I am the divine soul. I am SIP. Get this consciousness. First, get the consciousness that you are SIP. You are the divine soul. You are the supreme. Just few minutes. I'm not saying 1 hour. No, even 5 minutes, 10 minutes. Don't jump into the day with, all the lafada, all the problems of your life. This one, this appointment, this one, I have to pay this bill, this call, this party, this Deepavali, this gift, this appointment. All that nonsense should not come to you. First 5 minutes of your day, 10 minutes of your day. That's all, 5 or 10 minutes. Shh. Your whole day will be beautiful.
Okay.
But very
So,
difficult for us to do. We straight away, within 1 minute, hello, whoever's in the room, start talking, start doing this, we are not, very difficult discipline.
okay. I wake up first thing in the morning around before anybody wakes up. So I have this problem that I should go and meditate. I've been trying to meditate.
Don't use the word meditate. Just be silent.
Okay.
Just be still.
Be silent.
And be conscious. Be conscious. This Pushpa that is here, this I am Pushpa, I am a divine soul. I am not this body of Pushpa. I am a divine soul. I am part of the Supreme. Just stick to few important things and be in silent consciousness about that.
Okay. So we don't have to do meditation. We don't have to do
What is
chanting.
meditation? What is chanting? Again, you are lost.
I don't know. Yeah.
Don't
I was listening just before this. I was listening to your prayer tape, your video, and trying to say, if I wake up, I need to pray. So I tried to listen. Over there also, you said we have to be sip and how to. We have, all about sip that you say. There was no prayer, so just I was listening to your YouTube on prayer. So first thing, what I should do.
The first thing I told you, once you finish,
Yeah.
then you can say, oh Lord, I'm thankful to you. I'm thankful today. I can see, I can walk, I can talk. I'm grateful to you. Good to say a prayer.
So that's it. After that, I start my normal day.
Yeah, because then you're set. You're set to go to. But even when you start your normal day, don't jump into your day. Don't rush into your day. The problem is we are too much in a rush. So we have to go slow. That's all. Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you.
Thank you. To close the call, Will, Navjot, and Santoshi. 3 quick questions, and we close with that. Will, Navjot, Santoshi.
Hi, Shivang. Thanks for taking the call. Appreciate all you do for us. I have a very strong image of God as being a kind of duality. I've talked to you about this before, but it's very incredible and vast, amazing.
So who is this? Who is your personal God?
It's not really. It's not a personal God. It's a God beyond conception, beyond thought. It's a kind of incredible, vast energy.
But that's not duality. But that's not you. Don't you realize that same vast energy is inside you? Is it difficult to realize that?
Yeah, I guess it's also part of me. It's really part of me. That's true. It's not separate, but it's.
Then there's no duality.
Maybe no duality.
If you have a will, if we have a personal God, if I say Jesus Christ, if I say Buddha, if I say Shiva, then I have a little difficulty because then I'm still in ignorance. But if I look at God being that supreme, vast power, omnipresent, and that power fills the universe, that power is everywhere, in you, in me, everywhere.
Yeah, I get that. I get that sense of being a God beyond. Like there's no name. There's no name. The only way you can. It's like not even a thought. It's not a perception. It's beyond any idea or thought. That's
power. It's power. It's energy. It's power. It's intelligence.
It's like that, but it's even beyond all of that. It's kind of like you can't even. The moment you name it, you reduce it. So it's like beyond it. I know that I get a sense of this thing of this incredible power beyond all power, and the sense of having betrayed or offended.
So what is the problem? If you have that feeling, it's very good. What is the problem?
Well, I just feel that I have greatly offended this vast force. That's all. It's very frightening.
Because again, you are saying you have offended that force. How can you offend that force when that force is you?
I think you do it when you're in your ignorant state. You do it.
So come back. So just come back to consciousness, and you're good.
Yes,
the moment you can, Will, it's very simple. Will, I am nothing. What are the 3-word mantra? Will,
I am nothing.
I am nothing. Thou art everything.
This is
Yeah,
To me,
it will free.
this is just so important, and yet why don't they teach everybody this issue?
Don't
Because
worry. Don't worry.
nobody is teaching this, and even in
You
the West,
please.
they don't teach this stuff. It's
Yeah, but
like the most important thing, and everybody is completely silent. It's not even the
but if
Buddhists.
you leave them. You from this moment onwards, whenever you feel bad, whenever you feel guilty, whenever you feel, just say, I am nothing. I am nothing. Your honor, I bow down. I am nothing. You are everything. I am nothing. Immediately you're free.
Oh, it's really frightening.
Really frightening.
Well, this issue now, I mean, my complaint is that the Buddha must have been aware of this, but he did not speak on it. He decided.
Yeah, he decided not to speak because he thought people will not understand.
Well, it's, the moment I agree, like you can't call it any name. You can't even talk about. You just know there's something, and they use the word THAT, that, but
Yeah.
it's even that is about the best you can do. Beyond that is what it is. It's not even that. It's beyond that.
It's everything. It's everything. So when we reach that will, then we are free. And that my goal is for you to be free, for you to be peaceful, for you to be blissful. That's my goal.
I'm frightened. I'm really frightened. My God.
You must not be frightened. Frightened. Who gets frightened, Will?
Me, sir.
Frightened. Who creates fear?
Me, sir. Me.
Who's creating fear in you?
Avidya.
The mind. Avidya caused by the mind. And there is no mind. The moment you are in consciousness, the mind disappears. The frightening, the fear disappears. There's no more being frightened. Why should I be frightened?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Thank you. Let us close with Navjot and Santoshi. Quick closing with Navjot and Santoshi. Time is up. I thought you all gave me chutti half call, but you all didn't give chutti. Yes, Navjot.
So we are repeatedly told in spirituality that the only barrier between us and SIP is the ego.
Yes.
So how can we?
Not only the ego, the mind and the ego.
Yeah, God plus ego equals man. That equation I recall. So how can we dissolve this ego? Like, what is the way?
The only way to dissolve the ego is to still the mind. If you
Alright.
still the mind and you kill the mind, then you realize I am not the body. There is no mind. I am not I. I am nothing.
So is the only
moment
way to still the mind?
Still the mind.
Okay.
Mind is nothing but bundle of thoughts. To still the mind, you stop the thoughts. You slow down the thoughts. You meditate. You be in consciousness. You grab hold of these toxic thoughts. It's a systematic process.
Got it.
Done?
Okay.
Santoshi, last comment.
Guruji, this Shivohanka tune, it is not there on the YouTube, na Guruji.
होगा.
नहीं है Guruji. नहीं है, नहीं है.
I will send you link. Okay, we will send you link. Surbi will send you the link.
Okay. Thank you, Guruji.
My dear friends, I bow down to you and we'll see you tomorrow at 8. Remember, all the different questions from all the other people is SIP talking to you. Every Wednesday and Sunday when people are talking, don't say some nonsense person talking some nonsense. No. It is SIP talking through somebody directly or indirectly that is going to impact your life. So you must be very alert when somebody is talking. You should pay attention. You must learn. You must reflect, introspect, take it into part of your life. And I will continue to try to help you to do that. Thank you. Bow down. See you tomorrow.